Hi everybody, my name's Olivia. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Makeup Fun for Olivia. Happy St. Patrick's Day! So it's not St. Patrick's Day yet, not for me anyway. It might be for you depending on when you're watching this. But I am super excited that I am doing a YouTube collaboration with a few of my YouTube friends. And yeah, my friend Lori and I decided to do a St. Patrick's look. And we invited a few other friends, and so I'm super excited. Please go visit their videos after you visit mine. I'll put them all down below. This group of ladies is a fantastic group of ladies. They are all different ages, all different tastes, all different cultures. I love the diversity. So please check them out because they're all awesome. Now, on to the look that I will be sharing with you today. So I had a hard time selecting what colors to use and what colors to share with you. So I decided to do a look that's very simple to do and that you can wear to work, and that you can wear to just go shopping, or just if you feel like wearing some color. You can also jazz it up if you like, to go out dancing, depending on your comfort level with color. So this is what it looks like. You have some browns and some greens. I hope you really like it. Like I said, I wanted to make it something really simple because I'm the most average person in the whole wide world. Please remember, I am not a makeup artist, so I like everything simple, easy, pretty, colorful, and something I can do quick because I'm a mom and I'm always rushing out the door with my kidlets. So I hope you guys like it, and if you want to check out and see how I accomplish this look, stick around and just keep watching. Bye! So the first color that I'm going to put on, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it. Let me zoom in a little bit. So I can kind of try to use my mirror here, but you can still see it in the camera. So the first color I'm going to use, actually a couple of colors that I'm going to use are by MAC. And the first one I'm going to use as a transition color to put in my crease. And the color is Saddle. It looks like this. And I'm sorry about the lighting. We've had some really sunny days in Northern California, but today it's cloudy, so the clouds are kind of going in and out, so I'm sorry if the light is changing. I don't have any of those fancy lightings. One day, but not today. So today I'm using the lighting from the outside. So we're going to put Saddle, and I'm using a MAC 224 brush, and I'm going to use that. I might have to look. See if I can do it from the viewfinder. And I like to go back and forth with my transition color and then kind of do little circles after that. Because I have a hooded eye, I need it to go up a little bit, up above my crease, because otherwise you can't see it. If I just put it in the crease, when I open my eye, you won't be able to see it. So when I have my eye open, I want you to be able to see a little bit above it. So that's my Saddle color in my crease and just a little bit above. And as you can tell, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm the most average woman in the world who just likes color, and so none of this will be perfect, because if I had to spend so much time on perfection, I wouldn't do it, to be honest with you. I love color, but it doesn't have to be perfect for me, because I'm always in a hurry, running out the door. I just put a little bit more kind of on the corner, and that's it. That's it. You can barely see it. It's a couple of shades lighter, let me look over here, than my natural eye color. So the next thing we're going to do is jump onto the eyelid, and for the eyelid we are going to use this color again by MAC. It's called Sumptuous Olive. I should probably swatch these so you get an idea of what they look like on my hand, at least. It's kind of a brown with a green reflective, yeah, like a reflective green, brown, and gold all mixed into one. So it's a very subtle color that you can use to work even. I mean, depending on what you're comfortable with. I'm quite comfortable. This is actually kind of subtle for me. But you know, some days I do feel like being just subtle, and I hope you can see that. Let me zoom you in just a little bit more. So I'm gonna put a little bit more. Sorry, it's going out of focus. So that's what it looks like. And by the way, I'm using a MAC 252 brush that I really love for the eyelid color. Okay, so the next step is gonna be, this is where, let me zoom you back out. Oops, out, not in. And so the next color we're gonna jump into is from my Urban Decay Vice 3 that has all of these beautiful colors. And the color I'm going to use is this green one, and the name is Dragon. So let me swatch that one for you so you can see that one. It's kind of like a Kelly green, but it has some iridescence to it. It's pretty subtle though. It's not, you know, totally shimmery, and I think that's what I like about it. Now I'm gonna pick up that MAC 224 again, and I'm gonna use it again for that color, because what I'm gonna do is let's hope I didn't get too much, kind of put it in the same area that I put the MAC Saddle, and just kind of tapping it on there. I'm going to get a little bit more so I can bring it down and make a V with this. And even maybe in the first 1/3 of my eyelid. Now because that other color, the Olive Sumptuous, is already on my lid, when I put this on, it doesn't look too bold on my lid. And this one doesn't look too bright because I have the saddle on my crease as well. If you like it a little bit bold, you can put a little bit more, or you can add another color. But today we're just doing a color that we can use for work, or on the weekend if you just kind of, you know, don't feel comfortable with these colors for work. I do. I wear them to work. But if you don't, you might, you know, want to use it to go out on the weekend, or dancing, or, you know, St. Patrick's Day. Okay, so let me look over here really quick on my handy dandy mirror. Okay, so it always looks kind of crazy before I put my eyeliner and my mascara. I realized that I forgot to put my highlight shade up here. That doesn't matter. I can put it on afterwards. I like to put it on at the very beginning. That's actually the first color that I like to put on, because if I bring it down just a little bit, I find that when I have to blend, it's easier. You don't have to blend as much, but it's okay. We'll still blend. So my highlighting shade is coming from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar, and it's this one right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on my hand, but I can try to swatch it. And it's called White Chocolate. Let's see if I can swatch it right next to it. This is my all-time favorite highlight for when I don't want a shimmery one. Sometimes I do want a shimmery one as my highlight, but not today because we have some shimmery going on down there. To the highlighting shade. Another really good highlighting shade is from Wet n Wild. It's called Brulee. Actually, I have it here. It comes in a single. That's a really good one too. I personally like this one from the chocolate bar just because it has a little bit more of a yellow or a beige tinge to it, so it looks very natural on me. But it's still light enough that it highlights. I think I need a little bit more brown. Right, not brown, but the saddle color. Because like I said, when I open my eyes, then you can't see this really. So I'm going to add just a tad bit more to each side with my MAC 217. I don't know if you can see that or not with the light, but okay, so now we move on to eyeliner. And I always use my Jordana 12-hour Made to Last liquid eyeliner pencil, and I think that I'm gonna have to do down here. I hope you can see me. But I pull it just a little bit. I don't like to pull too much. This is pretty creamy, so I don't need to pull it too much. I just kind of hold it taut. I'm not even pulling actually. And I put it right there. Sometimes I have a little bit inside, so I kind of have to fix it. So that's my eyeliner. You can wing it out. You can do a whole bunch of things, make it look prettier. But this is, we're keeping it simple because it's a simple look. All right, now next step is my eyelashes. I'm gonna curl them just a bit, really quick. Again, I don't aim for perfection. I aim for something really simple. One of my favorite mascaras is the Urban Decay Perversion because it's really creamy. And I love the brush, and I can put a couple of layers and it won't get ugly and spidery. Let's see, can you see that? Put a little bit more for the other side. I thought about putting some fake ones on, but I think I'm just going to keep it simple. I've never tried the fake one, so I was kind of scared to do it today. That will be another video on another day. Okay, I think the eyes are pretty much done. Now we're going to jump into foundation really quick. My Urban Decay Naked Skin. And I always apply it. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this in the video, depending on how long it is. What I do is I always put it on and then kind of even it out with my Real Techniques sponge. There's my foundation over my primer. We're going to contour a little bit with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Again, super easy. I kind of do this really quick, right above the hollow of my cheek. And then I contour the sides. Oh my god, that looks really dark. It's actually really not dark. I think it's a shadow because it's getting cloudy again. I think it's about to rain, so I'm sorry the lighting is so bad. A little bit down here. So that's my contour. See, it gives me, I have big round cheeks, so when I add the contour, it makes it, you know, makes me look just a little bit slimmer. I think. Anyway. And my latest fave blush is from Milani. It's the coral one that everyone seems to be afraid of, but I knew that this was going to be my favorite. So we're going to use this one today. And I normally put my blush just at the top of my cheekbone. Kind of dab it on like this, put a little bit down, just a little bit, because I don't want to look completely orange. And so this was it. Now we need a little bit of lipstick and lip liner for today. We're going to use my MAC lip liner in Auburn. This is really old. I've had it forever because I don't use it very often. I tend to go to my pinks and plums and lately my nudes. But I did get this. I don't know for what lipstick. I got it a long time ago, but it's Auburn. It's kind of a, let's see, like a brownish, reddish, kind of like a ginger color. Anyway. Maybe I should do the top on this mirror and see if you can see me. It's so hard to do this on camera. Okay. And then I'm going to shade in a little bit, because I don't want a harsh line when I apply the lipstick. The lipstick I'm using today is a little bit lighter. Okay, and the lipstick is also by MAC. God, it's a MAC day, huh? And the name is, what is it? Shanghai Spice. It's a very kind of, I don't know if you can see it. Let's try to put some here. It's like a light peachy nudie color, which I've never used, but I tried this a week or two ago and I loved it. And so here it is in today's video. I think that oranges go really nice with greens. I'm just kind of blending the liner with the lipstick. And then for a little, you could stop there, but why stop there? I'm going to add a little bit of Moxie lip gloss. And I can't remember the color, but I'll put it somewhere here. It's kind of the orangey one. I love this doe foot applicator. Love it, love it, love it. Let's put a little bit here so you can see it. It's again a corally pinky one. I think it's coming off more pink on here, but I think it's a little bit more coral. Just a dab. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to do is use a brush that's kind of like my MAC, what is it? Yeah, my MAC 224. It's kind of like my MAC 224. It almost looks exactly the same actually, and it's from Royal Langnickel. It's a lot cheaper of a brush, but it feels the same, it looks the same, and this one is tapered just a tad bit more. This one has nothing, and that's why I'm going to use it, just to blend everything. Okay, I think we are done with my look. Oh, let's add just a little bit of, what is it called? My MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. Just a little bit. This is what it looks like, by the way. Let me see. Let's put this here. Just gives you a little bit of a highlight. Now, if you want a subtle highlight, you can use your Hourglass ambient lighting. But you know me, I like my shimmer, so let's do shimmer today. Alright, so this is it. I'll bring down my hair, which is going to be a hot mess. Okay, so this is the final look with my props and everything. You saw it at the beginning. I hope you guys liked it. I'm so sorry about the lighting. Again, it got really dreary out, so it's kind of gray. I hope you can see it and still appreciate the colors, you know, that I decided to choose to share with you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to go and check out my buddies who also did their version of a St. Patrick's look. They're all wonderful ladies, so please go check them out, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to them because they're all fantastic. I've learned so much from each and every one of them. So anyway, thank you for watching my video today and supporting me, and if you're not subscribed already, please feel free to join me if you want to see any more future videos, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this or learned anything new. Okay, thanks again for watching, and talk to you later. Bye!